Mr. Brown and I try and run this business as sort of a small business operation. We want our clients to know that they have access to us and that we, kind of make sure that we're on top of everything. So the way we do our intakes when we're initially talking to potential clients, typically that's our intake specialist, Alex, and or me talking to those individuals, vetting their claim to make a determination if it's a claim, number one, that we think we can win, because we don't want to take on claims that we don't think we can win. And then number two, we want to make sure that there's a good fit for the client with us and us with the client. So once we bring those folks on, then we'll send out, typically we send out paperwork to them electronically to get completed, and we get that information back and we'll file their claim or file their appeal electronically. And then we have to wait for the Social Security Administration to kind of go through their startup and vetting process. They have a system that they go through. But once that claim gets active or that appeal gets active, then we have case managers that will manage those claims and work them through the system, either at the lower levels, the initial application and the reconsideration stage, to get them through those. And then at the administrative law judge hearing phase, again, we have people that help manage those claims, make sure the clients understand what the process is, and make sure that we're adding the relevant and important medical records, because that's really ultimately what these approvals are based on. So at the lower levels, we try to move them as quick as we can, because we find that the success rate is much higher from a percentage standpoint at the administrative law judge phase. So we want to get there really as fast as we can. So we try and push those claims through at the low levels. Just like any other firm or any individual that's managing their own claims, sometimes we're at the mercy of the Social Security Administration, of course, but we do have some methods that we use, and we have some very determined employees that help us get those things moving as fast as possible.